Hi, this is Narendran from BINSERA UK. Today, I'm going to walk you through Web API to application using SQL Server and Visual Studio 2017. By the end of this course, you'll be able to make your own Web API. In this demo, we are going to follow database first approach or data first approach. Let us begin. Let's open the SQL Server Management Studio, and we're going to create a new database. So we're going to name it as shop DB. Click OK. So we go to the shop DB here. So we're going to make a new table. Click on table, and the first column is product ID. We're going to make a product table and product ID of type int, and I'm going to set this as a primary key to uniquely identify the products, and I'm going to select the is identity specification yes. Okay, now product name of worker 50 and product price of decimal and product description of worker 500. So product name, product price, product description. Okay, that will do for now. I'm going to change the table name as product table product, and I'm going to save it. So Control S to save and refresh the table. There we go, we got product table. Okay, close it now. Now we need to add some records. So edit top 200 rows, product name, what can I say, carrot, and then product price is £4, and then product description is just say something fresh carrot. Okay, and I want to hit enter, and again say tomato, and the price is 3, fresh veg. Okay, again apple, price is 5, and then fresh fruits. Okay, so we got our table, we got our database, we got our table, and we got some records in the table. So now we need to open Visual Studio. So Visual Studio 2017, I'm going to use Visual Studio 2017 for this project. So you want to start a new project, and click on ASP.NET Web Application. I'm going to name this as shop. So I want to change the folder, say new folder, shop, and select the folder and then click OK. So because we are going to do the web API application, so we're gonna select web API and then click OK. In this tutorial, we're going to follow database first approach. So we have to create some models first, and then we're going to make controller. So we are going to use entity framework in this project. It will take some time to set up to the initial setup. So the Visual Studio will perform the initial setup. It's all done now, and we are ready to go. So we'll create the models first, because we are using the database first approach, and you're going to create the model. Click on new item and select data. So here select the ADO.NET entity data model, and here I'm going to change the name product model and click Arch. Using entity framework designer from database, so we're gonna make the models. So click on new connection and SQL server. So here is the SQL server name. Copy and paste it here. Then you can select the database. So we have the shop DB, I believe, and test connection successful. Click OK, and so you can change the name if you want, and I'm gonna click next and select the entity framework and then click next. So here we need to select the table, and then if you want to change the model name, we can do that, but I'm not bothered. I'm going to click finish. Okay, it may take some time, but let's have a look. Here we go. Now we got the design of our entities, and first of all, click save. For that, Control S. So now we need to rebuild the solution. Okay, succeeded. Now we can add controllers. So to create controller, you can use a scaffolding mechanism. It will automatically generate all the necessary codes for the CRUD operations in the controller. Okay, CRUD operation, sorry. Here, right click on controller, click add controller, then select web API to controller with actions using entity framework. So here we are going to use create, read, update, delete actions, and click add, select model class, so it's a product, so it should be here, and select the data context class, and then if you want to change the product controller name, you can change it, but I'm gonna leave it as it is, and click add. There we are. We got our application ready. So if you run the project and if you use this get method, if you call this get method, then we will be able to retrieve all the details, all the data from the table within the database. Okay, and this is for product by ID. That means individual products can be get with using this method. And here is the put method for update, and this is a post method for updating the application, and this is a delete method here, and that's it really. So we can run the project and see what's happening. Oh, system is very slow. Okay, there we go. API products, I think. Here we got the records, but we have got these records in XML format, and we want to send this in JSON format. For that, and also we need to enable cores to use this API in another project. Okay, so for that I'm gonna close this now. Then we're gonna go to tools. First of all, I'm gonna go to NuGet package manager, then package manager console. Here I have got the codes, so we'll control, sorry, we will install the package, control C and control V, hit enter. It will install the web API course. So let's wait for some time, let it install. After that we will go to web API config to configure necessary settings. That's done. So what we're gonna do now, go to app start, click on web API config, and here we're gonna use the enable course in here. So I'm gonna copy this and paste this here. So we will get we need to add the namespace here. That's done. And now we need to add this code to enable JSON format. So we also need to add headers in here, I think. Yes, using system.headers. Then click save, and now build the project again. Now we're gonna run this application and see what's happening. Oh my god, it's taking a long time. So we got the product here, all the product names here, price here. So we got everything in JSON format. This is what it is. Okay, so now our API is complete. So if you want to add Saga, we can do that. So go to Saga and copy the code, go to Swagger here. Here is the documentation of the Swagger, and install the package here. So we're gonna go to tools again, package manager console, and then click paste the code and hit enter. That's it. And now if we look at the Swagger config here, we can see everything configured and ready to go. So we only need to do just run this. Again, it's going to take some time. Time is 10:30 and I'm getting tired. Okay, this time is fast. So API products, Swagger. There we go. We got Swagger. Here is our products, get products. Here you can see, try it out. That's it, you got all the products here. Okay, it's so simple. And if you want to use the Postman, you can use the Postman. Okay, to use the Postman, you have to copy this code, and in the Postman, just say Control V. Oh no, sorry, what happened? Swagger, where is the Swagger? So copy. So here you go. You can see what happens. Oh, sorry, my mistake. It was products. So click send. Yeah, we got all the products details here. This is how we use the Postman for to see the response. That's all. End of this video. Thank you for listening and have a good evening.